Alright, I think we are back. Somebody confirm for me. I am so sorry, guys. We had an internet hiccup. It happens. Ugh. Alright, you still there, Sparks? Hopefully everybody sees that I went back online and they come back. That'll be nice if they do that. Alright. Get Sparks back in here.
Peacemaker, Omni-Man, Renegade, newest Ungati.
Booyah!
The Pyramid.
Oh, shit. Did Cecil send you after me?
Only if Cecil is code for Amanda Waller.
Take one. Action!
Eagle.
You were stronger.
Take two. Action!
Eagle. 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 Eagle.
Final take. Action!
Torpedo! Eagle! Eagle!
Oh my god, give me my fucking moves.
Eagle!
For fuck's sake.
Eagle! Torpedo!
Finish him! The realms are mine. Omni-Man wins. Take one. Action!
That's just unfortunate.
Sonic boom! Torpedo! Eagle! Sonic boom!
What the fuck? I did not let go of block.
Eagle!
I definitely just
Way
got
to go,
fucking screwed
dipshit.
there.
Take two. Action!
Eagle! Torpedo! Eagle! Eagle!
Maybe I'll toss you into the
Final
sun.
take. Action!
Eagle! Sonic boom!
I'm never gonna be able to punish anything full screen like that.
Sonic boom! Eagle!
Ugh.
Eagle! Sonic boom! Eagle! Eagle! Sonic boom! Eagle!
Finish him! Peacemaker wins.
Oh, the mod even changed the strap to a web. That's cool. It's the first time using that mod tonight.
Take one. Action!
Eagle!
I am so fucking tired of that shit missing.
Torpedo! Eagle! Sonic boom! Eagle! Eagle.
Think.
Take two. Action.
Eagle. Sonic boom. Eagle. 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 Eagle.
Oh, god damn it. That shit lasts so long.
Eagle. Torpedo. Eagle.
No! Oh my god, why did I let go of block? I had you!
Final take. Action.
Fuck!
Eagle.
Right, that's a fucking mid.
Eagle. Sonic boom. Torpedo. Eagle.
Finish it. Peacemaker wins. Take one. Action.
Eagle. 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 Sonic boom. Eagle. Booyah! Poser. Eagle. 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 Eagle.
No!
Torpedo.
Come the fuck on!
Center mass.
Take two. Action.
Eagle. Eagle. Eagle.
Final take. Action.
Eagle. Eagle. Sonic boom. Torpedo. Eagle.
Give me a fucking break!
Torpedo.
Finish him.
Tied up. Hey, Cuphead.
Those are mine. Omni-Man wins. Take one. Action.
Come on, man.
You're off balance. Torpedo.
Sonic boom. Eagle. Eagle.
Fuck.
Sonic boom.
I'm fighting a pro player right now.
Take two.
We've been playing all night and I have just been getting fucking destroyed.
Eagle. Eagle. Torpedo.
Come on!
Eagle.
Oh my fucking god, I hate you, game. And he's gonna break. Yep.
Eagle. 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 Eagle.
Still in this fight.
You did this. Final take. Action.
Eagle. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
I did.
Torpedo.
Finish him. Peacemaker wins.
It was not. It was not GG's. It was not GG's at all. You mopped the absolute floor with me. I have never felt so humiliated in my life. Yeah, but that's not your main. That's not your main. Your mains, you fucking destroyed me. I didn't get a... I got a game, singular. I mean, yeah, a win is a win. It's hard to feel that way when that was one win out of how many games we played. Like, here's the thing, like, and it's not just me. With a lot of the older players in general. Like, it's one thing to lose. It's another thing to lose badly, and I lost badly. And us older guys don't like that. Like, it makes us feel like we're wasting our time. That, like, why even bother? Like, we just got annihilated. No amount of practice is gonna make a fucking difference. Like, you're just gonna get fucking destroyed. So you might as well just quit. Oh no, it was more than 28, I think. Because we got disconnected twice. Like, I want to say we fought in the 30s. But yeah, I don't mean to sound like a downer. It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. I'm just, I don't keep the frustration in. I don't bottle it up. Like, my whole family does that, and then they go nuclear on somebody, and next thing you know, you're like me and my dad, and we're not talking anymore. And so I get the frustration out in the heat of the moment. Just get it out of my system, and then keep trying to move forward. But holy shit, dude, I really feel like I am just wasting my time going to Evo now. Holy fucking shit. I have never gotten my ass kicked like that. Ever. You feel like I turned into Hulk mad? No, Hulk's not mad. Hulk is not mad. Hulk is not mad at all. Hulk is sad. Hulk is very, very sad. Hulk feels like a failure. Yeah, but how many times does it take me just getting mopped for it to finally, like, stick? And I gotta thank Sparkz. I gotta thank him personally, because he took time out of his day to come help me train and practice, and he's been a fantastic sport, super nice guy. He's been very positive even when I have not been, and I appreciate that. Big shout outs to you, Sparkz. You are absolutely awesome. And he gets an even bigger shout out because he was willing to play. I've lost count how many people I've reached out to for games that don't give me the time of day. Just not a one. And I would name drop, but I'm not going to be petty. I don't care who asks me, as long as I'm not doing something, I'm cool. I respect the hell out of that. I really, really do. And I mean, like, honest to God, give me your honest to God opinion. Like, am I actually a good player, or have I just been kidding myself this whole time? Or have I just been so delusional in thinking that Omni-Man is actually good? Your Omni-Man is better than most. Yeah. You actually mix up your pressure. I fought Patient Impulse, and he told me one of the biggest strengths I had was I was incredibly patient. And I just responded with, well, I have to be. I have to be in your face to do something. And he was like, yeah, and you're not afraid to use your cameo. And I'm like, it's the only projectile I got. So, yeah, it feels like I gotta use it. Like, I have no choice but to use it. But yeah, like, I definitely try my best to mix up the pressure. Like, I will say straight up, Viltrumite stance into 4, into Katana, into back forward 4. It's 100% a gimmick. But I try it just to see, because so many people are willing to press in this game that it's like, I do it just to see what they'll do. You are one of the first people that have consistently punished me for doing it. Where, like, you'll actually jump up and stop me from doing it. Do I remember who, Actually, no. No, I don't. I genuinely don't. It's been so long. And I'm... Oh, it was you? No shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, I looked at Twitter for, like, a day with Omni-Man. And I saw a combo that looked good, and I was like, okay, let me go take a peek at this. And then the combo I started doing was not the one I saw immediately on Twitter, because, like, what is it? I was doing something completely different, because the combo I saw, they would, number one, they would burn a bar to go into Viltrumite stance to guarantee that it would get out. And I kept experimenting to see, could I do it without spending the bar? And okay, I could. The combo I saw, they would do 2-1-2 dash 1 EX Viltrumite stance into standing 2, and they would end with the backbreaker. And I was like, well, can I do this without spending any bar at all? So that's cool that it actually turned out to be your combo. So, like, I just, like, labbed it, and it turned out it was the one you discovered. That's really cool. You founded the grounded die bumps. That is... Thank you. Because, yeah, that's some of the best damage you can get in this game. But, yeah, like... tonight I was kind of practicing to a point the optimal, like, 1-2 combo. 1-2 Viltrumite stance. Jump 1, standing 3, back forward 4, forward 3 into breasts. I hadn't been doing that for very, very long. Like, I would actually do something else entirely. Like, I would just do, like, 2-1-2 into 1-2 grab. Because I was afraid of fumbling the Superman. I kept hitting people and they would just go full screen, and it's just like, okay, let me get all the way the hell back over there again. So I was kind of focusing on doing that tonight. I should have, every time I landed a clean hit on you, I should have called out a cameo. Because every single cameo combo I have is guaranteed 36% or higher. Like, every single one of them. And 2 of them can get close to 40 if I'm willing to spend a bar. And 1 of them actually succeeds 40 if I spend a bar. And then, like, my back 1-1 combos, I mean, that's guaranteed 42%. Like, meterless. 44 if I want to spend the bar. Which, honestly, I've started not doing that. Just because, like, in high level play, having that breaker is more important than that extra 20 points of damage I could get. Or with me being Omni-Man, that's another EX Thunderclap I have in the pocket that I could use. So you've noticed that too, Breaker? Super. Yeah, in higher level play, Breaker, absolutely. Yeah, I think tonight, honestly, because as we saw tonight, I had a lot of jumbled inputs where, like, I thought I did something and my hands did something else. I definitely need to use it more. This is why I said, like, if I see it whiff too many times, I'll stop using it. Like, I get afraid to use it. And this is exactly why I said what I said last night, that EX Thunderclap should go full screen. It 100% should go full screen. I should not have to risk my neck to use something that requires bar. I should not have to do that. Yeah. I'm timid on using it against Homelander because if you block it, I'm just getting diabolical dashed. Actually, it not going full screen makes people stay full screen. I mean, do you really think that's better, though? Because, like... Well, yeah, of course, if I have the life lead, absolutely. Like, if I have the light lead, yeah, you're coming to me 100%. I'll run the clock on you. I don't care. But if I don't have the life lead, I can't teleport on you safely. I have to either immediately block, pray that my input is fast enough to do EX Viltrumite stance, and pray you don't do an overhead or a low. I can't Superman at you. I can't dive bomb at you. I can't breast at you. All of these are unsafe. So, like, I have to just kind of walk my way in and pray I'm fast enough on the block button, which tonight I definitely won't. But yeah, I mean, do you think Chameleon is the pick I should stick with, or do you think a different cameo would be better? Like, I like Chameleon because it gives me options in every situation, and then Katana allows me to get out safely. Really? Wow. Thank you. You were hands down like one of my favorite characters in the story mode, so thank you so much. That's awesome. You think Movado is his best cameo? I mean, I have been messing around with Movado 100%. But yeah, Alan Nick Games, like, dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the compliment. Like you were definitely hands down, like, MVP of the story mode. Like, people don't want to say that story mode revolved around Shang Tsung, but it totally did. It totally did. Hopefully your character gets some significant buffs on the update next week. It's actually him. I searched it up immediately. Yeah, everybody, he was so kind. Like, everybody go follow Alan Nick Games. Like, I just did it. Yeah, go give him a follow. That was super nice of him to come in and do. Alan, are you gonna be at Evo? You're working. All right, fair enough. Are you working on the expansion? Are you working on what's coming up next in MK1? It's cool. We won't tell at all. Outside of the 63 people here. Nah, it's completely understandable. Like, I've been under NDAs. I know when somebody can't talk about what they're doing, so I get it 100%. I'm actually under 2 NDAs right now that I can't talk about. One I really wish I could talk about, though, but, you know, you want to keep the opportunities coming, so you got to keep that mouth shut. But I'm gonna tell you what, I did this years ago. I met Brian T. Brian T played Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat Legacy. He was kind enough to give me a picture under the agreement that every time I play Liu Kang, I had to call him Brian T. From this point forward, I will only refer to Shang Tsung as Alan Nick. So, because you have no, like, I don't know how long you've been here, but we've been going through it tonight. Sparkz kicked my ass, and I was feeling pretty low. So, and you really kind of lifted my spirits. Thank you so much. That was so incredibly nice of you. So you got that, chat? Henceforth, Shang Tsung will forever be known as Alan Nick in this channel. Are we clear on this? But yeah, thank you so much, Alan. I really, really appreciate that. And I'm assuming you got a Twitter as well. Like, I'll be sure to follow you on Twitter and like keep up to date with all the stuff that you're doing, because that's really, really awesome. But let's see here. Yeah, it's past midnight. Sparkz, you want to do it again tomorrow or Wednesday? I understand if you're busy though. Alan Lee VO, say less, following you right now. Oh, he did it for me. Yeah, that'll work. That is like, I'm a little starstruck right now. That is so cool. Now here's the $1 million question. Here's the $1 million question. Is Alan willing to follow me? Here, I will. Damn it! None of the cats are here right now. You can have this robotic dog if you follow me. Let me stop being an idiot. Hey, the man, the myth, the legend. You won't be available tomorrow or Wednesday? Okay, well, that at least shoehorns me into... Because I'm not only competing in Mortal Kombat, I'm also competing in Tekken, so that'll give me an excuse to play Tekken. Yeah, so that'll be the game plan for tomorrow then. Tomorrow, it's either going to be more Mortal Kombat or it's going to be Tekken, and whatever we don't do tomorrow, we're going to do the next day. So, yeah, I'm sticking to my guns. Your soul is... That... Dude, I don't think that line is in the game, to be perfectly honest with you. I think they deliberately, like... I don't know if you recorded it. I'm assuming that you did. But I really have a feeling that they were like, we can't have that in the game unless it's Cary Tagawa. And I'm like, that's understandable, but at the same time, this is a brand new Shang Tsung. Let him say it. Like, Shang Tsung and Your Soul Is Mine go hand in hand. You found it on YouTube? Nice. Very, very nice. You have a lot of people to warm up for Evo. That's fair. That's very fair. If you're willing, obviously I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch Combo Breaker on repeat to look at Sonic Fox and what he was doing with Omni-Man Movado. I'm gonna train it up at work. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then like you said, Chameleon is my comfort zone. But if we need like a little extra edge, then like, okay, back's against the wall, you got nothing to lose at this point. Screw it. Pick Movado and see what happens. Because I would be at the same health, no matter what. Like, I'd be at 950 health no matter what, whether I pick Chameleon or Movado. So we're not really losing anything there. We're going to lose a projectile. We're going to lose a little bit of damage on our cameo-assisted combos, depending on which one we do. But that is going to open up more avenues to get more burst damage through simpler stuff. Like, if I Thunderclap, I can call Movado. If I Chest Bump, I can call Movado. Armor does 30%. Yeah, so, like, more opportunities for damage, but it's going to be smaller damage. Where Chameleon is going to be less opportunities for damage, but the damage is going to be higher. So, like... And plus, if you run into somebody that keeps hugging the damn wall, you can call out Movado, and that makes you plus 10 even if they block it. Movado gives more damage overall, actually. Really? Okay, then. Alright, that's something I can lab tomorrow at work, then. But alright, it's past midnight. I mean, it's a solid... You're pleading a solid case for it, so it's just a matter of, am I willing to come out of my comfort zone this close to a tournament? Which, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just a matter of, can I get comfortable with him that fast? You know what I mean? Because, like, some avenues are definitely going to open up, but some of the stuff I already do, I'm not going to be able to do. Like, period. Like, no Viltrumite stance uppercut. No chest bump, no Superman, because the get out of jail free card is gone. You feel like I should stay with Chameleon for Evo? Wait until after? Yeah, that's fair. Omni Movado is super hard. You think so? Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that you know more than I do at this point, so yeah. We'll get it figured out. I need to get out of my head. I don't know, what's the saying that Coach Steve always says? Go into each match assuming everybody sucks until you're proven otherwise. Yeah, so we need to try and make sure that we don't defeat ourselves before we ever get to the tournament. But alright, I've yammered on long enough. Thank you, everyone. Super duper awesome of you coming in and hanging out. I do apologize for all the internet connection issues tonight. In our defense, knock on wood, we haven't had any internet issues for quite some time. Like, I'm sure Obi can attest to that. Sonic sucks until I'm proven otherwise. I mean, no joke. No joke. I have seen
Authorization granted.
a Pixel Pounds. Thank you so much. I have personally seen Coach Steve say Sonic Fox sucks to his face. I've seen it happen. Like, me and Coach Steve have literally watched that boy grow up. Like, it's been awesome. And the fact that Sonic still talks to me to this day is, like, out of this world. Like, because so many people, like, because I took a sabbatical from fighting games for quite a while, like a few years. Especially during Mortal Kombat 11, because I was a fan of the roster. The roster was fantastic, but I hated how MK11 played. And then I got to play two of my favorite characters of all time, Spawn and RoboCop. Like, I'm a millennial. I'm 40 years old. I grew up watching RoboCop. And he is hands down one of my favorite characters of all time. Like, for God's sakes, he goes into battle with me every single night. And hell, you want to get down to it? So does Spawn. Like, I love these two characters, and I loved playing them. But, dude, every single time I picked those characters, I immediately got sweated on. What's it like to have no hair? Ask your mom. She'll give you a detailed description of what real head feels like. I mean, hey man, when you open the door, don't be surprised when I walk through. But hey, look at it this way. At least you can take what you dish out. And I respect that. I got no shame over my baldness. I'm bald by choice, man. Like, I ain't rocking no cul-de-sac on my head. Fuck that noise. You can't help genetics. So I was like, you know what? We're going to take it all the way down to the canvas because I look good bald. Do I use shampoo or soap? I actually use a mixture. I still use a conditioner. Like, I straight razor the head. And then lotion, soap, and then a conditioner. That way, you know, like, your skin doesn't get all scaly and flake all over the place. It's honestly, it's about the same amount of maintenance as keeping a good head of hair. It's about the same. You're just doing different things. But once you get good at the shaving, man, like, dude, 2 minutes, you're done. It's easy. Super duper easy. Don't worry, we all get there one day. You either wind up in two places. Cue ball or, like, the dandelion that's already had half of its seeds blown off. Like, that's how we all look in the end. It's either bald or half-blown dandelion. But alright, I'm going to call it here. Thank you, everyone, for coming in and hanging out. Thank you for being supportive. You might have to go bald. Bald is beautiful, man. Join the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood of the Bald. We accept everybody. As long as you're bald. You know. Mop Top's got to go elsewhere. You know? Fuck those guys. But yeah, thank you very much for the support tonight. Huge thank you for Sparkz for coming in and running a session with me. Definitely got our ass beat, but we at least got some good advice coming out of it, so it's not a total loss. And like Sparkz says, a win is a win, and he didn't roll us every single game. We did get some wins, so yeah. And big thanks to Alan, Nick. Games for coming in, the voice of Shang Tsung himself, coming in and showing that support, and for that follow as well. So I'm going to call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow evening. Like I said, we're either going to do Tekken or we're going to do Mortal Kombat. Whatever we don't do tomorrow, we will do the next day, because I get on a plane and go to Evo Thursday. So only 2 streams left before vacation. So everybody have a great one. Thank you again. I will see you later.